Hail. You have my ear, citizen.
Speak. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Grey Fox, but the Legion commander has refused. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may...
How can I assist you, champion?
A pleasure to speak with you. Sarader? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Sarader had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Sarader's a stubborn one. He takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first.
What do you need, champion?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting. What can I interest you in? You're a fine negotiator. Tell your friends about me. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
What's that?
This ends here.
How can I assist you, champion?
Do you return triumphant? I hope you're here to bring me good news. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again. I'll see you in the Imperial City. It
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. Griond Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
I don't
Garrus
know
may
you,
be
and
our
I don't
only
care to
hope.
know you.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Hello. What do you want? Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. I'm listening. Don't talk such rot! No more! You're frightening me! Good one. I doubt it. What nonsense! I accept. I have no choice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I doubt it. I appreciate the gesture. What a thoughtful gift. See, Was that hard? Thank you. How kind. For me? Thanks. That's very good. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on the captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition. Just one coin.
What is it? You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
What? You say? Who are you? Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my
Greetings.
ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
I don't know you, and I don't care
Stand
to know
clear.
you.
Yeah.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. Move along, please.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Who will help an old beggar?
What's wrong? Oh, no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
How are you?
Greetings to you. I feel we must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without blood. What are you looking for? The castle is north. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can. You've got some nimble... fingers. What have you been getting into? You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it! This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Good.
What is it? I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you. Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear. Well met.
What do you need, champion?
Oh! Oh!
How do you do?
Hi there. I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire, I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Return to me when you have slain another vampire, and the Order will gladly reward you. May the sunlight always safeguard your path. I'm pleased to see you again.
Well met. Greetings, honored friend.
The blessing of the You have returned? First, never third. City Swimmer certainly lives up to her name. I've seen her in the canals many times. The hunter can pay his fines to the guards, service. This one hopes the hunter enjoys the cage. The guild is contracted to recover the ring. It matters not that Amusé does not have it. You must get the ring wherever it may be. Braville perhaps presents little... What do you want to know? The best fences are... Angar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot. Good hunting.
Ranaline. Excuse... Take care.
Greet. Is this pleasure or business? You've got a lot to learn. My services are... My services are reserved for... Shadow hide you.
Hi there. Did you really face down a local? Let's do business. Take care. What is it?
It's always a pleasure to hear Uravasa Orthrelas speak at chapel.
She certainly has a talent for speaking.
You have... What do you want? Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves' Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen. What do you want? Darji lives in Leowin. He doesn't have much money, but he's got more. Good hunting.
I'm sure the elder...
Well met. If it's broken, I can fix it. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Come back and see me again.
Be seeing you.
Well met.
Hi there.
She doesn't leave home much, but apparently Luciana Galena has a lot of experience fighting in light armor.
How are you today?
Knowing
How do you do? Well met.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
Good day.
Good day. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Hello.
My children are starving. Please help.
Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.